Welcome back, guys, to my new startup for Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. If you guys have seen the last video, I had just finished up Terra's story, and we are going to be moving on with the next character in the startup for my series, which is going to be Ventus, or Ven for short. So I'm really hoping you guys look forward to this. One thing that I want to show you guys from the main menu is, because we have a different outline, a different layout, is the Trinity Archives. Now this is kind of like a summary of all three stories and how the Trinity of Aqua, Terra, and Ven come together for your overall completion of stats, of story progression, and everything else in between. So if we see here, we have Terra, who's highlighted because I finished his story. We have Ven and Aqua, who are up next, and then you have on the left the progression of their stories in the timeline. Theater mode, if you want more of a cinematic experience, if you want to go back and rewatch some cinematic events. From there, we also have the game stats, the trophies, and the secret reports, which the trophies, the stats as of right now are based on Terra, just because he's the only one who I've played with. The trophies are different from the PSN trophies. These are more of the individual accomplishments and achievements throughout the game itself. The only one that I have unlocked is the one down for proof that I had finished one character's story. And some of these other ones you can kind of tell where they're from. The bottom left looks like it's something from Disney Town, since it has the Mickey ears, and then the top right looks something more along the lines of Mirage Arena. So all of these will be unlocked and completed as I play through Terra, Aqua, and Ven's story, because I am going to be going back to Terra and, you know, cleaning up things that I missed. And the secret reports of Xehanort, we have 2, 8, and 11. So other than that, we're just going to get into the story overall, and as I progress, as I continue, I will be keeping you guys updated on the stats of the Trinity Archives. So I'm going to be doing on critical, like I have with Terra, same settings for everything. However, I am going to be skipping the intro, skipping the opening scenes and tutorials, since I already know how to play and all that other stuff. And for this video, well, I'm not going to be skipping any cutscenes, just because I think the first intro of Ven is the only cutscenes that are going to be constant, and then from there it's going to be from Ven's perspective. But I will be quiet during cutscenes, as I usually am. And so right here we're instantly bypassing everything and getting right into the character selection. And yep, we already got we know the gist. And see, as we have here, we have Terra, who's complete. Ventus, an outgoing and inquisitive boy who holds his keyblade backwards. Quick attacks are his forte. So we are going to be starting the second playthrough as Ven. Alright, so this is during the Mark of Mastery. Kind of like a blast from the past, just because now I have to just piece things together of what's happened so far with Terra and how that incorporates with Ven and his story, and then all that again with Aqua. Since all the worlds are constant, but it's just different perspectives.
Today you will be examined for the Mark of Mastery. Not one, but 2 of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail, or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Then let the examination begin.
This seems familiar. The orbs of light and darkness. Just let me know if you guys want me to end up skipping any cutscenes that are repetitive as the series goes on. I have no problem doing that. But I won't know unless you guys let me know.
But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He could take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, Ven.
Alright, so now I gotta play as Ven. He's a totally different bag of tricks than Terra. Terra's more slow, but he has stronger attacks. Ven is a little bit weaker, but he has more hits. So he deals more hits, but for less damage. And that's how he's pretty much compared with Terra. At least that's what I take it from the opening tutorial. The freaking camera's different. So that's something that's constant as well. I had to wait till I got to my first world to change my my camera settings. Oh my gosh, you guys are probably like, what the hell is this kid doing? Alright, so he has a roll instead of a slide. Yeah, this is, I can't really deter what this will do for like the entirety of the game in terms of combat, because these orbs, like, you pretty much have to chase them. Still got all of these quick blitz, arrow, and strike raid. That was completely useless. Nice, there we go. So we got maximum HP increase and fever pitch we learned. So I'm wondering what fever pitch does, because that's probably going to be a Ven's version of like critical impact.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial. Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed. Begin! We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery. Terra, you failed to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Hey.
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
What do you make of Ventus?
He ain't gonna cut it.
Oh, nice. So now we're getting into
Somebody's gotta
Vanitas.
break that loser in.
We didn't even get to see him during Terra's story, so I'm guessing now he's gonna be more of
I
a
have to keep up appearances.
he's gonna be more of a roadblock for
I know
Ventus,
that.
for everything that transpires up
He just
until
needs a
the
little
Keyblade
incentive to leave
graveyard.
home.
Sorry. But I need some time alone.
Alright. So chronologically right now, Terra is outside talking to Xehanort. And Aqua's getting, the information and knowledge from Ericus, and Ven's in his room. Oh, that's a cool Keyblade. Has Terra's name on it.
Hurry, Ventus.
Better hurry, Ventus?
Who are you?
Oh, snap.
You'll never see Terra again.
What? Get real. I can see Terra anytime I want.
Like right now, he's leaving you behind. And by the time you catch up, he'll be a different person.
Look, whoever you are, you don't know the first thing about Terra. Me and him will always be a team. You trying to pick a fight or what?
No, grow up. Is that what you call friendship? You'll never know the truth unless you go out and look for it yourself. Come on, what could you possibly know when you're stuck here, looking at nothing but what's in your tiny world?
Oh snap. So basically, they're trying to drive a wedge between Terra and Ven. Particularly with Terra going into darkness and Xehanort getting control of him and using him to, to do his bidding. And then Ven to try to go out, find his own questions, his own answers, rather, and him stumble into Vanitas from time to time. There's a lot of flashbacks here.
Terra!
Alright, and then at this point, I believe Terra's just about to leave. And that's when he comes running down to tell him. Yep.
Terra!
It's okay.
Man, those are so freaking awesome. I'll never get tired of seeing those transformations. Only thing I wish is that you could actually be in the armor more throughout the game. Well, at least for Terra's story you weren't, but I don't know about Aqua and Ven, but I'm assuming it's the same thing. Going out in style. Oh, he's gonna do the same thing. Nice. Oh, that's badass. I like his armor a lot too. Oh, that's pretty sick. He pretty much did the exact same thing as Terra. Oh, and his is pretty cool. It's kind of like a freaking, more like a hoverboard.
Ven!
Alright, and our story begins. Forge the D-Link with Aqua. Yeah, we already know how D-Links work, and Terra as well. And we got Xehanort's letter, a letter from Xehanort to Ericus. Alright, we got the command board. Still haven't even done the command boards, but I'm going to do those off camera, just because I just want to get on with the story, at least. In the first world we have, it appears to be Dwarf Woodlands, but this is where I'm going to cut the first video off for Ven's story, and I hope you guys stick around. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.